If you're tired of hidden fees and surprise charges, this Citi Simplicity card review cuts to the chase. It's a no-frills, zero-surprise card built for one thing: paying off debt. You get 18 months at 0% interest on both purchases and balance transfers, plus no annual fee, no late fee, and no penalty rate. That's genuinely rare. But the real question is whether it's the right card for you, because there's no rewards program, a 3% foreign transaction fee, and a variable APR that can climb past 28% once the intro window ends. So let's break down exactly what you're getting, what it will cost you, the credit score you'll likely need, and the one mistake that could wipe out all that savings. So let's talk about what it actually costs, because this is where the card's reputation comes from, and it's mostly true. There is no annual fee. Not a first-year teaser that quietly appears later. Not something that kicks in after 12 months. $0 every single year for as long as you hold the card. Nothing to offset, nothing to calculate. But here's the honest trade-off nobody puts in the marketing. On a card with no annual fee, there are no credits or perks paying for it, which means there's also no rewards program. No cashback, no points, no miles. The value you get is purely the interest you don't pay. So the real cost of this card is quieter. Every dollar you spend on it is a dollar that isn't earning you anything back. And two fees do exist, so you're not blindsided. First, the balance transfer fee. When you move a balance over, you pay a set percentage of the amount transferred. And that percentage starts lower during an early window, right after you open the account, then goes up once that window closes. So even a great transfer still costs you something up front. Second, the foreign transaction fee is 3% of every purchase in a foreign currency, which makes this a poor card to carry when you travel. Those are the real costs. So if you're wondering how this card earns and what you can redeem, here's the honest answer. It doesn't, and there's nothing to redeem. You swipe it, and as the whole transaction, nothing gets tracked, nothing accumulates, nothing ever expires. And this is not an oversight. It's the entire design of the card. Here's how you should actually read the earnings on this thing. Your return isn't what you stack up, it's what you don't pay. Say you move a $5,000 balance over, and on your old card, that balance was sitting at a double-digit APR, generating $100+ a month in pure interest. During the interest-free window, every payment you make goes straight at the balance itself, and every month of interest you dodge is money that stays in your pocket. That's your reward, and you collect it as a smaller bill every month, not as points, not as a statement credit. And let me clear up a mix-up that trips people up. When they hear transfer options, they instantly think points they can move to airlines or hotels. This card has no point system, so there are no transfer partners and no redemption portal. The only transfer this card does is the balance transfer, bringing an existing balance from another card onto this one, so it can sit in the interest-free window. Now, is the missing rewards program a deal breaker? For some people, genuinely, yes. If you pay your statement in full every month and never carry a balance, a rewards card hands you free money for spending you do anyway, and this card hands you nothing. But if you're carrying debt, the math flips completely. A couple percent back on your purchases is nothing compared to a double-digit APR chewing through your balance every single month. The reward you actually need right now isn't cash back. It's getting out from under the interest, and that is exactly what this card pays you. Now let's talk about the extras, or honestly the lack of them. This card doesn't come with lounge passes, travel credits, or a concierge. There's no purchase protection, no rental car insurance, and that's actually the point. The Simplicity is a utility player, not a flashy one. What you do get are the basics, done really well, but let's be honest, because this card has real drawbacks, and you deserve to hear them plainly. First, there's no rewards program. Not for the first year, not ever. Every dollar you spend earns you absolutely nothing. If you pay your statement in full every month, this card is just the wrong tool. Second, the intro rate doesn't last forever. When that window ends, the regular APR kicks in, and it's variable based on your creditworthiness. For someone with good but not excellent credit, it can land well into the 20s. That's exactly the kind of interest that quietly eats a balance alive. The very early window is friendlier, but after that, the fee climbs, and it applies to every dollar you move over. So transferring a large balance isn't free. So how does it line up against the main alternatives? Let's start with Capital One Quicksilver. That card is built for everyday spending. You get cash back on every purchase, no annual fee, and it's one of the most popular simple cards out there. But its real job is rewards, not rescue. If you're carrying a high interest balance, the Quicksilver doesn't give you a long interest-free runway to pay it down. The Simplicity gives you that runway and skips the cashback on purpose. So the choice comes down to your situation. If you pay your statement in full every month, Quicksilver puts money back in your pocket and Simplicity gives you nothing. If you're in debt, Simplicity's interest-free window is worth far more than any rewards because interest charges are what keep you trapped. Then there's Capital One Savor Rewards. This one also has no annual fee and is aimed at people who spend heavily on dining and entertainment. You earn more in those categories and it's a great card if you're out at restaurants all the time and always clear your balance. But like the Quicksilver, it is not a debt payoff tool. The Simplicity is the opposite. It doesn't care what you buy, it doesn't reward you for spending, it just gives you time to pay it off without interest. So if your priority is getting out from under an old balance, Savor is the wrong card. If your priority is earning something on the money you already spend, then Simplicity leaves money on the table. Now, I'll be honest, the Simplicity is a specialist. It does one job really well and has unique protections like no late fees and no penalty rate. But next to cards that hand you cash back, it looks plain by design. So ask yourself one question. Am I trying to get rid of debt or am I trying to earn a reward? That answer tells you which card belongs in your wallet. So who is this card actually for? Picture someone with a couple of old card balances at high interest, trying to chip away at them while interest eats half the payment. For that person, the Simplicity is a lifesaver, a long quiet window to pay it down without the clock ticking against you. It's also great for a big planned expense, like a new roof or a wedding, where you want to spread the cost out interest-free. But if you're a rewards person, someone who wants cash back on every purchase or perks for travel, this card will bore you. And if you travel abroad often, the foreign transaction fee stings on every single purchase. So, the honest verdict? It's the right card if you're in debt payoff mode or planning a major purchase. Skip it if you want to earn on spending or take it overseas. Simple as that. So, is it worth it? For what this card is actually built for, genuinely, yes. It's not flashy, it's not exciting, but it does exactly the job it promises. No fees, no surprises, and a long interest-free runway right when you need it most. If you're consolidating debt or bracing for a big purchase, this is about as good as it gets. I'd give the Citi Simplicity a solid 8 out of 10. It loses points for the missing rewards and that 3% foreign transaction fee on every overseas swipe, but for the debt payoff crowd, it's a quiet winner. Apply, use the window, pay it down, and move on. That's the whole game. Okay, quick recap. The Citi Simplicity gives you 18 months at zero interest on purchases and balance transfers. It charges no annual fee, no late fee, no penalty rate. The catches are the balance transfer fee, the 3% foreign transaction fee, and zero rewards. It's built for one job, paying down debt, or financing a big purchase, interest-free. It's not for people chasing points or traveling abroad. Transfer your balance, pay it down before the window closes, and you're done. If this helped you out, subscribe for more honest card reviews like this one.